My name is Benjamin Schneifer. As a CMU-trained computer scientist with 10 years of AI and architecture experience, my work in investments may help you improve your market returns. Together, my CMU alumni friends were looking for a way to improve our investment returns beyond what the standard Vanguard index funds could provide. We found that there was no good way to get into the game, so we did what any computer geeks would do. We downloaded all of the data and we created new software to take that fundamental data and the price data and combine it together and analyze it. What we did was we looked for standard ways that were being used in the market to beat the average returns. In 2014, our two systems were born. My algorithm was using neural nets, genetic programming, and Bayesian networks, like an early deep learning system. My friend was using the Benjamin Graham approach and figuring out what the undervalued companies were and how undervalued they were. In the end, my system was slightly better. Since 2014, it has beaten the market with average annual growth of 26%, slowly growing into a $100,000 gain in my investments. My goal is to use this knowledge that better algorithms can be created in order to improve the way we all do our personal investing. After all, when you invest in a valuable company, you are giving them needed capital if they are currently underfunded. Hence, it is self-sustainable and useful. It saddens me that so many people are thinking, what is the way to use this to make money quickly and to do a quick 5-year exit? My research has taught me that money is great, but the value you can provide to yourself and to the market is what is really worthwhile. Hence my company's tagline, AI with empathy. When combining my algorithm with an empathy filter, the results got much better. Initially, it was just painting by numbers and it would fall for scams. In order to fix this, we installed a filter to find company leaders who lacked the empathy to feel what the shareholders were feeling. They weren't acting in the shareholders' best interest. This greatly increased the returns and helped us find companies who needed the money and who could use it wisely. The time to use an algorithm like this could not be better. All around us we see fragile AI systems that crash and burn at the first sign of a crash. They are based on short-term thinking and short-term money. Let's pick stocks based on long-term value, which is to say, let's invest the way that we are supposed to invest. My company launched its software as a service demo to friends and family, and it has been doing beyond amazing. Since its November 2020 launch, it is focused on picking those stocks in November and February that beat the market, and it got a 110% return. Our traction has also been astounding, providing data for 2 hedge funds, and in talks with a company named Provident to create the 506Cs, ETFs, and possibly AI hedge funds. This is not cheap though, and what we need funding for is to create the deep learning investment plans, to create the ETFs, and to create the proper scientific research. What John Bogle did for the market when he created index funds, we can do with new AI and empathy value funds. In return, you'll get a piece of the wealth management and performance fees. The great risk is that you'll miss out on this valuable opportunity.